The NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline
Here we go.
David Aldridge. So for the Spurs, their last game, a loss to Miami.
Stay on him. Watch the screen.
Wembanyama outside.
Put it back.
Goes the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got the first points up on the board for the Spurs. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And San Antonio has possession following the miss by Kobe Bryant.
Run.
Lob pass to Capella. Stolen by Bamba.
At the perimeter.
And Scott.
Hit me, I'm open. Get it going. Make a ball.
6 to shoot. Jones, no one around him.
Way to get it.
That three off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hudson's on the floor. To the paint. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all five guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
The ball. Go over it.
Here's Bamba. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Yo, match up on Clint.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
I got ball.
From the arc.
Force, man. You got it. Come on.
Trying for
Get
it.
to the block.
Wembanyama, no good. For the
Get him on
Clippers,
there.
it's
Get him
been a
on
slow
there.
start here. Still without a basket in the game.
Yeah, scoreless here early after the first. Right now are searching.
Oh, he misses the dunk.
You're just not going to see him do that very often. He rises up. There's a guarantee it's going down.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wembanyama with it. Bamba picks him up.
Oh, and one. Hey, put it back.
San Antonio getting another chance here.
I got him.
Here's Wembanyama. He gets that one.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Hey, that's all
Some
you.
will argue that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
From a bottom five defense to a top five defense when he's over, his impact is amazing.
With
James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true.
Thank you, David. And don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
That shot.
Right. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wembanyama, right side. Checks up. A three-pointer is right on target. Wembanyama's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for San Antonio.
Out! One more!
Outside Leonard.
Yeah. I'm back here. He's up. Back us up. Hey, that's your shot. Keep shooting.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the
Ball coming.
And the layup falls. And that's 15 points for Wembanyama.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Kobe. Ryan is doubled. Stolen by Artest. In transition, here come the Spurs. Johnson gets the bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
I wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at
Bamba's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Screen by Leonard.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things.
The Clippers. 9.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, you so much. Their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. 3 straight scoring titles. Was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player.
Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test is this guy is a defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused. I feel the same way.
Here's Wembanyama. James Harden picking up that last basket. Over Tucker. And that one's good. Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio. With the foul. Harden, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Come to me.
Ashley Jones. Barnes outside. Wembanyama back. Pulls it in.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions.
Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Collins. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Harden.
Into the lineup for your Spurs.
Here's Porter. Right in the lane. Goes back up. Here's Tucker. Pass that goes in.
Tucker again picking his spot, getting in there and getting involved.
San Antonio leading by 12. Outside, Jones.
Get the ball!
Offline with his three. And here is Los Angeles now. Our next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the last game of their very short three-game road tour.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping hard into the corner for a three. That's money.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brent, we know that James Harden has 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game, changed his game.
That's true, Kevin. Also, the system has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players with their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023, so all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Here's Jones, following the basket by Kobe Bryant.
Hey, come around, come around. Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Collins. Fades and shoots. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles.
You can't play with me.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star game next season. It's the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. For San Antonio, they've made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
His body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's part of his game.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
San Antonio leading by 11. Pass to Capella. Here's Wembanyama. Batum with the steal. Plays it off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Rotate! Gotta move, go!
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays.
Right here!
On the wing, Batum. And Capella sends it back. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, number 8, Ron Artest.
I got you.
Outside, Porter takes the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Led by as many as 14 points. Here's Vanderbilt. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Spurs lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Go.
Now Harden. Out of bounds. Will take it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Wembanyama.
Our test.
Capella trying to free himself up. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got the first bucket of the third here for the Spurs.
Hey, yo, right here.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Leonard. Shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap. Can't reach that one on target.
Spurs lead by 13. Rebound by Kobe Bryant. Leonard inside. This is the layup.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Put it back.
As long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
That doesn't go either for Wembanyama.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now here's Johnson to the middle. Got a piece of it. Back up. Too easy for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When he gets that ball near the hoop. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Wembanyama outside.
Hey, kick it out.
Wembanyama, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Kobe locked in.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. There we go. Get it out quick.
That one, good. Wembanyama's got 29.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside.
Hey, get Kobe.
Here's Kobe.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Remaining in the third.
Pass to Bamba. 5 to shoot. And this there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And stolen by Leonard. Johnson with the bounce pass. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Just with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And Teron Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Clippers making a switch here.
All the dancers. Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action in just under 3 minutes are gone. Out to the right wing.
I got ball.
And then dumped by Zubats.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubats. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
And Zubats has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, And he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Sohan.
I see him.
Nobody near Barnes.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Here's Highland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Well, from the moment Bones entered the NBA, he's been lighting up the scoreboard. Every team wants a scoring guard like that. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Watch outside.
And Porter, here we go. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Zubats. Highland drills it from outside. Highland's got 4 points in the quarter. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Porter with the steal. And so it's San Antonio. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight.
41.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Spurs leading by 13. Wembanyama with it. And it's Wembanyama. Hand-to-hand combat inside.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Harden surveying the D.
No shot.
Pocket six.
Right.
Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Even more painful.
And the field goal paying off. Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
It's open.
Change it up.
Yo, who got cold?
Let's the 3-5.
Get it.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in.
Spurs leading by 13.
Artest.
Pass to Johnson.
Come get it. Come get it.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That one falls. Wembanyama's got 12 points in just the second half.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle back on. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
I got yours. I got yours.
Leonard looking around.
Ow.
Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Artest. Here's Vanderbilt. Wembanyama. And he comes up with the deuce. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, it's pretty much unstoppable.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Artest. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brett, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden. The system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be see that again, Kevin.
Harden up top.
Kobe!
Leonard inside.
Good boy,
Rebound,
good boy!
San Antonio. Wembanyama. That's and he uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 32 in the game.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now.
Great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from the zone.
That one up quick.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Harden outside. Leonard on the wing. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And this will be their third win in 3 trials against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He's not messing around.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to push their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock again. Wembanyama, no good. Outside, Kobe. And the lead is good after a nice lead pass.
Assist from
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so it's San Antonio, easily taking this one.